Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel American Institute Nakodar. In this lesson we are going to discuss the table chart, that is a task 1. Okay beta, so look at the introduction. Question number 1. The table shows the newborn mortality rates at the National Zoo. So in this table we are given 4 years and 5 species. Okay beta, so what is the mortality rate? Death rate, very good. So mortality rate is the death rate. So they have given the death rate of 5 species in 4 years. Clear? Okay beta. Now in this lesson we will learn about the different sentence structure of table. Okay. First of all we will learn how to connect a column and row. So these are our columns. Okay. And these are our rows. Okay beta. So if we want to represent the data of 2004 mammals, how we can write? Look at the first sentence. The mortality rate of newborn mammals in 2004 was 4.2%. Very good. So this is our data. 2004 mammals 4.2. So in the next present the data of baby reptile 2016. How we will represent it? Look at the second sentence. Baby reptiles mortality rate in 2016 was 8.1. So what is the difference between two sentences? What is the difference? Beta, the last lines of these two sentences represent year along with the percentage in the last, but in the starting of the line we have changed something. We have changed the sentence formation. For example, in the first sentence we have written the mortality rate of newborn mammal, and in the second sentence we have replaced the mortality rate with the baby reptile, and after that we have mentioned the mortality rate. We have exchanged these two. Clear? And in the third sentence, okay, in the 2000, look at the 2012. If we want to represent the rate of birds, death rate. Okay, what is the bird death rate in 2012? 8.1%. In the third sentence, we have write what is before year in the starting and data at the end. So that is the difference. This is the three type of sentence structure in which you can represent your data in 3 different ways. Clear? Okay. Now we will analyze the table carefully. Look at the amphibian data. Amphibians data. We will analyze it row wise. Mammals 4.2, reptile 15, birds 8, fish 16, and amphibians had the lowest. And 2008 mammals 5, reptiles 12, birds 8, fish 10, and amphibians 1.4. It's also the least now. And in 2012, it's least from other one. Yes. And in 2016, the list is birds. The list is for birds. Okay. In 3 years, the data of amphibians had the least percentage except 2016. Okay, so how we will write this line? Okay, look at the fourth line. This line. newborn amphibians had the least mortality rate in all years except in 2016. Is this clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now look at the 2016. Beta, in 2016, minimum baby amphibian died in 2008 and the highest death rate were in 2016. Beta, in 2016, the rate was the highest of the amphibian death rate and it into line. Okay, we will write minimum baby amphibians died in 2008, whereas the highest death rate were reported in 2016. So as it is, you can compare the least and the highest values with whereas structure. Okay, beta, is this clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
If there is highest or lowest rates, okay, you can compare it with the whereas. Structure. Learn making comparison where relevant. Okay, beta. So ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜੇਕਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੰਪੈਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਆ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ 5th ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਹਾਈਐਸਟ ਤੇ ਲੋਐਸਟ ਦਾ ਕੰਪੈਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ 6th ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਇਨਕਰੀਜ਼ ਔਰ ਡਿਕਰੀਜ਼ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ ਓਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਐਨਾਲਾਈਜ਼ਿੰਗ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਦੇਖੋ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਓਕੇ ਬੇਟਾ मैमल्स का डाटा देखो 2004 4 2005 5 और 2008 5 2012 it's 8 2016 it's 10 it's increasing with the time okay reptiles 15 12 10 then 8 it decreasing
Yes, ma'am.
okay look at the birds birds data is 8.6, 8.5, 8.1 and 3.2. It's also decreasing. Very good. And amphibian data 4.1, 1.4, 3.9, 4.3. It's fluctuate.
Yes, ma'am.
And fish data beta देखो fish rate की हो रहा है अपना decrease. Okay beta. So reptiles, birds and fish. The rate is decreasing with the time. Except किन्नू छड़ गए
Thank you.
हाँ जी बेटा रेप्टाइल बर्ड्स फिश का डाटा का डिक्रीज हो रहा है विद द टाइम पीरियड है ना इंक्रीज कितना हो रहा है वेरी गुड सो हाउ वी विल राइट दिस सेंटेंस नाउ लुक एट द 6th सेंटेंस the mortality rate of newborn mammals is increased with time whereas baby reptiles, bird and fish death rate decreased with the time. Is this clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Look at the 2004 data. Is there any similarity? Can you pick up the two numbers with a similar rate? Speak up. Mammals and amphibians. Okay, beta. So there is a negligible difference between two, or you can say almost similar rate of mortality. Okay. So you can write this sentence in two ways. Look at the first way. 8th number. Mammals and amphibians had almost similar mortality rates in 2004 as mammals had 4.1 or amphibians had 4.2. So almost same na. Okay, that the second sentence formation you can write like, look at the 9th sentence. There was a negligible difference in the death rate of mammals and amphibians in 2004, which was accounted for 4.2% and 4.1% respectively. Why we use respectively here?
We will compare
Beta 4.1 representing the mammals and 4.2 representing the mammals and 4.1 representing the amphibians data in order. Clear? Okay. If there is higher or lowest rate, then how we will compare it in sentence formation? Okay, beta. So look at this. 2004. Okay, what is the mammals rate?
4.2%.
And what is the fish rate?
16.5.
How many higher is this? How many higher? 4 times. Okay. So how we will write it? You can say 2 times, 3 times or 4 times. Okay, beta? If you find any this type of statement. So look at the last sentence. The newborn death rate of fish was 4 times higher than that of mammals. 4 into 4? 16. So what is the mortality rate of fish? 16.5. And in 2004, mammals rate was 4.2. So it increased by 4 times. Okay, beta. So have you cleared this lesson?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
If any doubt, beta. Okay, if you want to represent it, for example, what is the difference between two fish data? 10 and 8.
2%.
How will you write the statement of this? Manvi?
In 2008, the mortality rate of fish was 10.4%, but in 2012 it decreased by 2%.
Okay. So look at the sentence formation of this. Number 7. Compared to 2008, the mortality increased by 2% in 2012. Okay. These were the sentence structure that you have learned today. If you have any doubt, you can ask. If any query. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Thank you. Like, subscribe and share the YouTube channel American Institute Nakodar.